Good to YouTube. We back in here with another video. I just want to talk to y'all, get a little deep, cause I put effort into this YouTube stuff, as long as I, keep trying to strive for an upgrade, I guess, or the next step. I feel like I'm doing the right thing for the channel in terms of, trying to make something of it and bring it somewhere. But, there's been a lot of life situations that kind of like cause me to, kind of have high hopes or something, but then this doesn't happen, or you kind of go full force, or you put all of the energy on something, and it just doesn't, pay off, or it just doesn't even result in anything, and that's kind of just been a lot of the situations that I had no control over growing up. I kind of had to have that understanding of things. And, I feel like, having to deal with all the things, me wanting to, make something of myself. Trying to make my moms proud and stuff. You show her, it was all worth it for me. And it just kind of it sucks because you definitely you see yourself in a way better position. You see yourself able to do so much. You see this taking off. But a part of me, the harsh reality part of, life, it just keeps hitting me at certain moments when you kind of just reach past your limits, and be having me feel like
niggas already know who we bugging out for.
I don't want this to be a failed effort, because I feel like on YouTube it's so hard for someone who doesn't really have a name for themselves or generates any type of, I guess, search for them. It's hard for them to even have a chance. Like, it makes me look at, a lot of, content creators you end up growing up with. It's like, the time that they decided to get into here was like clutch. Because in today's time, if you just don't got it, there's absolutely no chance. Because the competition is extremely high and people settle for certain much. And it's not like I have like a crazy large YouTube community. Like, yeah, me and my peoples, we gonna make something out of ourselves. But we still don't have like a community or anything. Like we have a whole bunch of people that we can really build with on here, which is pretty much like one of the main things to how people really create something of themselves. It's just the traction you build just from just connecting with the app. And I'm not obligated to any of these things, any of these situations or positions. But when you deal with a lot of crazy things over and over, which can put you in, I guess, certain positions that may not be great, but you still strive for the better outcome, and it just doesn't do anything. It's like large, it's like a huge smack to the face, metaphorically, I guess. Um, it definitely is hard for, new content creators to really make that name for themselves, or, cause I'm not even a new content creator. I've been on this for like years, just upgrading what it is for my videos, deleting the old stuff that don't gotta be there, all that, and it just nothing. And it just hurts low key, cause it's like more things that just going wrong. Like I end up thinking, oh, maybe there's gonna be a moment where I could get blessed, but that's just you being crazy for it, like just something, just praying for something, but that's not exactly obligated. That's not something that you could pray all you want for something, but it could still not show up. Feel me? Like this life stuff is real. But, I just want to, just kind of how it's just been for your boy. I got love for the channel. I got love for anyone who watch my stuff. Who appreciate. And, but keep trying. It's just a real understanding of how I be feeling about it sometimes, cause it's hard, man. It's hard. But take care of yourself, y'all, and of course, have yourself a good one.